Oh my God. Swag, swag, swag. This is like New York. This is like hip hop. I love hip hop. I listen to hip hop a lot. This is like the soul, New York, Brooklyn, Bronx. Like hip hop samples, history, soul, like humans, colorful, beautiful, like, and this Ghetto Blaster. I have I re-recorded a song that I had on vinyl. It's called also Ghetto Blaster. But this, I used to have one when I was like, my father used to have one. And I was like always in the streets of Peru, like Ghetto Blaster. But I was listening to like cumbia reggaeton. I don't remember. Like the things that you listen when you're like 4 or 3 when you're in Peru. So yeah, this is Goldie. I love it. Eine Party! Party, party. So I have so many fun stories. Sometimes when I'm very nervous, I do like crazy things. Once when I was having like my first Pasha gig with Solomon, I remember that I was so nervous that I was drinking a lot of tequila shots. And then I love to do it. I don't know. I think sometimes that I like in my head, I feel like I'm like a indie metal girl. So I love to jump into the crowd and destroy things. So that's why people sometimes are very like wondering if they should invite me or not to be the B2B+1, because I remember I was like, Solomon, if you're seeing this, I apologize again. I throw like Michael Spalak's tequila next to me or something because I was getting angry they were drinking next to me. So yeah, I'm sometimes trouble when I'm anxious and scared to play like very big stages. Sleeping, my favorite thing to do. I love to sleep. I could sleep all the time. Sometimes I realize the more I'm excited about things, like the more I have nightmares. But when I really like have a bad day, then I can sleep very well. So it's very bipolar, my sleep orders. But yeah, I love to sleep. I love to sleep. Exchanging energy. Sofia Cortez's colorful house wants to make the world a better place. I was very optimistic. I hope, of course, by the music that I make and the story that I try to tell around it, I could like change a little bit people's mind or try to make them think about through your music. And I think, yeah, this is what I was trying to say, trying to voice out like things that happen to you. And yeah, I hope that it will be a dream that music can change the world to a better place. Where are my 50 minutes of fame? I think that was like after the Glastonbury show at 2021, 22, I don't remember. But it was very funny because there were some people like with the Peruvian flag, and because I'm South American and I'm from Peru, I felt like I was representing my country. And then like some people came afterwards and said like, oh, Peru, Peru. So it was like kind of funny, and I felt like kind of like a positive 15 minutes talking to them. Oh my God. I love to recycle my shoes because I'm quite small. I always wear like high shoes like this one. So this is like very old school. So I go all the time to Peru because eventually in one moment when I'm using them all the time, they break. So I take them back to Peru and I have they're like my zapatero that always fix them. So it's like a kind of beautiful thing that I can always go and take my old shoes and remake them with another kind of like shoe and like somewhere, yeah. I love this picture, by the way. Peanuts family tree. Peanuts family tree. What? So when I was very young, I loved Charlie Brown. I think he's like, it was something that I really loved to watch. And I love all the characters and also Snoopy. I used to collect some Snoopies and take them to school. It's a very beautiful family tree. Peanuts family tree. So basically also like what makes me remember about this is like in Peru, we have so many aunties. So my best friends moms, they are my aunties. Even if you like the friends of your mom, they're like your aunties because they're always very like mothering. And it's like, even like your friends become your hermano and hermanas, like brothers for life and sisters for life. So it's like very beautiful. Like, yeah, I think I have like a huge families of tías, tíos, hermanos y primos. Ninja Tune. My home, my family, they're like real ninjas working there. Like, it's like a label that I really respect for the choice of music. And I mean, all the labels have their good or bad sides, but I really like them. And I think they're trying to do their best. They're very like involved in the music that you bring out. They're very like supportive. And yeah, they're like my ninjas. And I'm a Ninja Turtle because I'm a turtle and a ninja. So a Ninja Turtle. So yeah, I love this label. Peter Vaikosi. So this person is my hero. I dedicate him a song. He rescued my mom's life and really is like a very friendly UFO. So he's not from this world. I guess he's like some kind of angel / like from another planet because he's like very into he's on his own world and this is like a beautiful mind. And I think the moment that he operates, he also creates somehow music in his mind, and he listens actually to music when he's opening people's brain and trying to fix them. So he's he's a beautiful UFO, very smart one, and it's like a privilege to know him.